Guys, welcome back. We're going to be doing this again. Johnny Depp's funniest moments, probably most savage moments in court. Someone sent me a video for part 2 of the last one. And of course, if you like this type of content and you want to see more content like this, hit that like button, subscribe, share the content, really appreciate it, and support us over on Patreon. That's the best way financially to support us too. Helps us grow. Let's go ahead and watch part 2 of this. I'm curious to see what else kind of shenanigans he pulls in the middle of court. Not shenanigans, but you know what I mean.
You heard Miss Heard say, "Get off me," right?
No, I did not. Hitting the wall hard, based on the
We'll just take a look at the
accusations
next
that she
exhibit, Mr.
brought.
Depp.
I'm sorry, I was talking. Is that all right?
You'd answer my question. We'll take a look at the next exhibit. Thank you.
Long
Oh, I
as
see
you're
that.
happy, sir.
As long as you're happy,
You
sir.
didn't want her acting. You wanted to control her career, correct?
Objection, compound.
That's
Hold
patently
on,
untrue, and it's a
Mr.
great
Depp,
guess.
sir. All right, yes, I'll sustain the objection. Next question.
Sorry.
We can. Did I read that
Aw.
right?
She's like, that's okay. It's okay. Don't worry
Yes,
about it.
Mr. Rottenborn.
You're complaining about her ambition.
Can I just say, what a horrible name to be stuck with in the middle of defending such a rotten person. I mean, the memes probably are endless at this rate. But, yeah, he is doing a terrible job. And I'm sorry, he was kind of given, it's not really his fault, he was kind of given a one-sided win right here. I mean, Johnny Depp obviously had all the evidence, all that he needed to put her down. And this guy had the unfortunate responsibility of trying to defend that person. So, no offense to him. I would have been... hopefully he still gets paid well. I mean, at least that's at the very least. But yeah, no, he's been a joke this entire time.
In this text to her, to Dr. Kipper, correct?
I'm realizing that her ambition is far stronger than her supposed feelings for me, yes. It doesn't mean that
Her face.
I actually literally cut my finger off after, at the age of 12, finding the only thing that gave me peace, which is playing the guitar.
That's a good point. Yeah, why would I cut my own finger off? I love...
off digits when I was 13 then.
Just the way it was worded. Now, Miss Heard was...
Objection, relevant.
Yeah.
What's the relevance?
When your nerves are
Wait,
pushed...
sir, if you
Can we approach, Your Honor?
Okay.
Pardon?
She was trying to get you to stop.
He's not used to being in court, you know?
Let's take a look at what you say in
She had
this
used
text.
that term before.
In this text, Mr. Depp, you say there were numerous negative...
Yeah, dude, the shame... You know, I don't... you agree with that, correct? Shameful, how shameful this guy is for cutting him off so often. We're trying to get answers out of this guy. On his side of it, you need to let him answer the questions that you are asking. He asked a lot of these questions, and then immediately would cut Johnny Depp off. Like, he already knew what he was going to say, almost, you know? He was... he knew he was so defeated in this. The second he got Amber Heard's side of this, he knew he was probably defeated right away.
Correct.
Objection, compound.
All right, I'll sustain it to compound.
This poor guy just...
So much.
Thank you so much.
2016. It's entitled Johnny Depp. Friends and family seriously concerned about him. Here's why.
Yes.
Correct.
How did they know?
The next article from May 1st, 2017, before Miss Heard filed says Johnny Depp reportedly drank heavily and was constantly late
On the new Pirates movie set.
Did I read that right?
You did, reportedly.
The next
These are
article,
all hit
also
pieces.
from May
These
10th,
are drags, sir.
2017.
This
Mr.
is
Depp,
a pathetic attempt.
Mr. Depp, please just respond to the question that I'm asking you.
What's your
The next
question,
question,
Mr. Rottenborn?
the next document
Yes.
is entitled Johnny
He's
Depp's
done with this guy.
financial
He's just
woes
done.
Might sink the next Pirates of the Caribbean. Did I read that right?
You did. I don't know
The
how
next
my
article,
financial woes would do
May
that.
25th, 2007. Johnny Depp's star power looks as wobbly as Jack Sparrow on a plank. Did I read that right?
You read that very, very well.
The next one.
I don't like... I can't...
May 27th, 2000.
The
Read that correctly.
reports say... This is hearsay. is
June
it not?
21st, 2018.
word?
6 months before the...
Your favorite word? Hearsay?
Did I read that right?
You're right, there are a lot of memes.
Read the article.
And the last one, June 22nd, 2018. Allison Boshoff reveals why Hollywood's reeling over what's being called Johnny Depp's career note. Did I read that correctly?
You did. Who's Allison Boshoff and how does she know?
Mr. Depp, you can't name
Oh,
a
won't
single
ask me.
actress. No further questions.
Ladies and
Thank God. Yeah, dude, the way he looks at him is just,
Sean Bailey, who was the number 3.
Objection, hearsay.
I don't know yet. I'll overrule it at this point.
Thank you.
May I continue, Your Honor?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Just basically said
You can-
Objection, hearsay.
God,
Your
What
Honor,
Sean Bailey said.
this is about him
It's in
learning about this. It's
article.
not for the truth.
It is the truth. She's
it is the truth.
Mr. Depp, could you please explain to the jury who Sean Bailey is?
Wait, did he just hurt himself right there? Did he just hurt himself right there? She's like, it's not the truth. It's not a part of like the truth or anything. It's not like, this is just him learning about his side of it. And he goes and says, this is the truth. So did he just admit, like, I could be wrong about this, but did he just admit that Johnny Depp was about to reveal what would hurt him in the end game? By saying it is the truth? Ah, God, this guy, he's a joke. He actually is a joke.
I think you were starting to.
Yes, I'll try again.
John.
Sean Bailey was quoted as saying that...
Objection, hearsay.
Mr. Depp, where was Sean Bailey?
Look at this fucking guy. Sit down.
Was quoted as saying.
I don't know who...
Sit down.
with him.
Objection, lack of foundation.
I'll overrule the objection.
This chair squeaking is just almost as annoying as him saying it.
Mr. Depp,
Had been approached to take part in writing
Objection,
Pirates
hearsay.
6.
last week, Mr.
God
Depp
forbid he
warned
tries to
us
talk.
About a quote where you said you wouldn't come back to the Pirates franchise for
Objection, hearsay, right?
$100 million and a million alpacas. Do you remember that?
I do.
What? Do you recall when specifically you made that statement about the $300 million and the 100 alpacas?
Objection, asked and answered.
Overruled. I'll allow it.
Oh my God.
Mr. Depp, do you recognize?
Yeah,
this
I'll allow it.
document?
Shut the fuck up.
As soon as my eyes go on, I hopefully will. Oh, there it goes. Oh, I'm so pathetic when it comes to knowing what movies I've done. I'm sorry. I just, I don't watch.
That's
them.
not nothing new though. Everybody knows that
Feel better now.
Johnny Depp does not watch his movies. Everybody knows
I
that.
couldn't. What was the question again?
How many?
I
How
have
many
order in the
different-
court, or I will have you removed.
Oh, come on now.
How would you
There's no
describe
crime
Mr.
in laughing.
Depp's
Obviously, it has to be professional, but
misheard while you admitted
this is a
to
laughable
it?
case, to be honest with you, because it's so one-sided.
Abominable.
Mr. Depp, I believe this is another text message with Mr. Bettany that you were shown on your cross-examination.
yeah.
What is she even writing? What is she even doing over there? She acts like she's doing something important, but
I'm home from school.
Your Honor, I'm just going to object on relevance. The question was, who was this about?
We can move on.
Okay.
Johnny's ready
What
to.
if any
I
portion
hopefully
of
never
this
sees him outside of this.
exchange is literally true.
We're all set to leave here at approximately 1:30 p.m. Hope you rested well. I believe there's also a napkin down there where
Objection,
someone
Your Honor, lack
what?
of foundation. He's referring to exhibits that aren't in evidence. And
All right.
I have no idea whether they...
Johnny Depp's like,
I'll sustain the objection now. Next question.
chair squeak.
You didn't know what could cause damage to Mr. Depp's hand while you were there on March 8th, correct?
Dr. Kipper told me he sustained.
What's he
an
doing,
injury
ruining
on
my
one of his
reputation?
fingers.
Objection, hearsay.
Wait, you asked.
Oh God! Whoa!
Sustained an injury
No!
One of his fingers.
objection.
I gotta go back.
One of his fingers.
Okay.
There on March 8th, correct?
He asked him a
Dr. Kipper
question.
told me he sustained an injury on one of his fingers.
Objection, hearsay.
Wait, you asked the question.
Oh,
Next question.
okay.
Oh my goodness. Okay. He asked a question. And then immediately, because dude, you need sleep. You need sleep, man. You need some sleep.
He said he sustained an injury to his finger.
One of his
Well,
fingers.
objection, hearsay.
Yeah, he was like,
Oh,
what are you talking about?
okay. He said he sustained a...
Oh, Johnny Depp's losing his shit laughing. How could you not, though, man? That right there was utterly embarrassing. I genuinely... What were you thinking, buddy? Okay, so... What a mess. This whole thing has been just a mess. I mean, obviously it needs to happen because I agree with that. There are men out there who do not get special treatment. Men are not protected by anything when it comes to women trying to take advantage of them or trying to ruin them financially. There's a lot of good examples of like gold diggers and stuff out there who just will ruin a guy. Tell him all this bullshit. I'll tell you a story really fast. When I was in school, senior prom, a girl had asked me to prom. She was a sophomore. I was a senior. So the only way she could go to prom was if she asked a senior to take her to prom. Well, I went to prom that year with her after she told me she was going to dance with me. She was actually going to make it my fun last dance because it was my senior dance and it was my last time ever going to one. And everybody started telling me, don't do it, Jordan. Don't do it. She's just using you because she has someone bringing her boyfriend who has already graduated, bringing her boyfriend to the prom so you can, so she can just dance with him. She's not going to dance with you. Trust me. She's just not. She's going to, and they were even telling me like, ask her out to the dance. She'd be a lot better. And me being me, I gave her the benefit of the doubt. I trusted what she was saying. She took me to prom. I took her to prom, really. And they were right. They were right. I gotta say, they were absolutely right. She decided to go off and dance with a boyfriend. Someone else brought the boyfriend, started dancing with her. I almost feel like most of the dances I got that night were pity dances. No joke, because people just felt so bad for me that I did not, that I just fell for it. And trying to be a nice person, I was like, all right, I'll take you to prom. As long as you dance with me, you make sure, I have a decent night. And I wasn't going to force her to dance with me. That's not the person I am. I'm not going to give her, guilt her into dancing with me. So if she didn't dance with me, it's fine. It is what it is. But thankfully, a couple of my fellow schoolmates actually started dancing with me and stuff. And it was actually a decent night for what it was. Anyways, that was just a small story about how I got taken advantage of one time. And, it is what it is. But holy shit, Michael. We made it to We Slaughtered Barbecue. The epitome and the purpose of our trip is to make it to this area.
Oh yes. Food and cattle.
Yep. I just noticed, is that a cemetery way over there, or are those cattle?
No, I think that is a small cemetery.
Holy shit, that's kind of cool and creepy. That thing is massive, but there's not just that one. There are spiders literally
There's
everywhere.
one there. There's one there. There's one over there. And then there's this one here.
Dude, they're everywhere on the property.
Huge.
It's
Oh,
cool.
there's one there.